It is our first day in Tokyo, so now we are at Shinjuku Station. We can finally get Suica cards for the kids because in Osaka I couldn't find a ticket booth anywhere. I went on a 40-minute walk this morning to find them. So we're finally getting Suica, which is a like unlimited travel card. You just load it up and you tap every gate. Make it so easy. In Osaka we had to buy individual tickets for every single train or subway we went on, so this should make it a lot easier. The JR East Travel Service Centre, that's where you need to go. This will make it way easier than buying a ticket for every single line we go on. Gonna do teamLabs, planets and some other things. Okay, so that was the craziest experience we have ever had. That we were just stuck on the subway. So most Japanese workers, nothing opens till 10 o'clock here. So all the businessmen and women, like 10 o'clock, they start work. So 9:45 is the busiest time on the subways. So we got on at like 9:40. It was pretty tight when we got on at like Shinjuku Station. By the next station, nothing I've ever experienced. It was the most crammed space. They literally like NFL huddle push into you. Rory's little head, all I could see, so Rory's head was up against my belly and his head was so squished against my chest. All you could see was his skull and his chest. It was like, my lungs, I can't breathe. He was being squished. So I was like holding on, trying to push against the people. And then I look over to Fletch and he's 2 centimeters face to face with this cute Japanese lady. And they're both, she's got like a face mask on. She's got a face mask on and she's giggling. They're both just like giggling at each other. They're like this, look. They're like this, they're like this close. And they're just giggling like, it was so intense. And I look over and Alex is nowhere to be seen. Alex gets pushed over by like 6 people, pushed over maybe like 5 meters away. She's up against the back of this sweaty man, like, and she's like squished like this between 4 people, but she's up against this sweaty dude. Oh my gosh. We survived like 3 stations like that maybe. And then we just had to get off. Like it was just so intense. We got off, had a break, got a bottle of water. Oh man. Like it's so beautiful. Sure. Oh, it's fish. All the koi fish.
Wait. Are they real? Oh my god.
Go right. So you're actually walking through this like knee-high pool. The roof reflects all these beautiful koi fish. Why is bro wetting his pants so much? It's a suit. Bro's wetting his full suit. What is happening? This is so sick. How many people drop their phones in here? You just scared my koi off, bro. I'm scared off my koi.
Raining.
Like this, sound and color will change.
Lay on the floor. Wow. This is sick, dude. So we just finished up at teamLabs and it was probably one of the coolest things we've done here. What was your highlight of teamLabs?
The room where it was like beanbags and I was like diving into it.
Okay. What was your favourite teamLabs room?
It was the like park war room.
So we actually really love teamLabs. That is not a tourist trap, that's the real deal, that one. Alex, what was your favourite room?
The flower room until it made me want to spew.
Yeah. Alex really loved that 3D dome flower room. But it was similar to like the VR stuff that we've done here. And it can make you feel a bit nauseous after looking at the sky for a while. Now we're off back into Shinjuku. We're going to meet Hiro and Sachie in Shinjuku.
7. Ready?
So we are at Egg Slut and they specialise in breakfast burgers and other things. So I've got the French toast. And this is what it is. It's like this delicious rectangle cinnamon sugar.
You know what it looks like that?
Is this softest, very sweet, but softest bread. It's delicious.
It looks like a marshmallow.
Fletch got the like dippy eggs, but in the bottom it's like I got a mashed potato in the bottom, like really soft egg on top with Turkish bread, sliced Turkish bread. Mashed potato is really buttery and salty, very delicious. So we finished brekkie. We just walked over to, it's Saturday so the shop's open. Nothing really opens till 10:30. So we walked over to the Shinjuku Gyeon Garden, and it's beautiful. Looking for koi fish, just looking around. Just raw. Apparently raw is too hot. It's 6 degrees. It's too hot for raw, you need to not wear a jacket. But here's some of the beautiful gardens. Both trying to fall in. Mount Fuji Day.
Hi.
Good morning, Tokyo. Today we are doing the Mount Fuji run. We are doing a 2 hour and 20 minute train from Shinjuku out to Kawaguchiko, and then we can do the ropeway. We can see Mount Fuji. Do like the ropeway, it takes you up the side of a different mountain, but you can see Mount Fuji on it. And then we'll go to Ashino Hakai, which is like a nice, like classical village with really blue water, or really clear water. I'll take you on a bit of a train ride. Hopefully we get to see Mount Fuji on the train. I can see some of that as well. We're gonna start with Macca's, walking to Macca's, because nothing's open that early and I didn't want to have 7-Eleven brekkie again. Quick Macca's stop. And straight on the train. It's about 7:30 at the moment. So we just got off our first train. Definitely took the wrong one. Hopefully the bus will take us to Mount Kawaguchiko, the station there. Can only hope. It's been a bit of an ordeal, this train ride. A bit hard, a bit difficult on the longer train rides than in the city. So, fingers crossed. So, maps really does sort of just take you any random place. This is where there's a pretty steep incline up to what I assume is supposed to be up there. It does get a bit nerve-wracking, not gonna lie to you. Alice gets very stressed out. No, up here. Little bro is tired. Okay, bus here. Kawaguchiko, yes. Kawaguchiko? Oh, fantastic. We have a problem. Reserve seat. Had reserved seating. We went all this way for nothing. Do you want to stop for a snack, but?
Yeah.
We're going in 2 minutes.
Can I wee first?
No, you should have weed 25 minutes ago when I asked everyone if they need to go to the toilet.
I'm busting.
Alright, we are at Mount Fuji. Ended up being 4 hours because we caught the wrong train, then went to catch a bus and it was a reserved bus only. In the background there you can see the Fujis. We're just having 7-Eleven, getting our Ego Sandos on Nanny Chickie. It's our first Nanny Chickie. Bruh. Well, let's do this.
I'm having the first bite.
Let's just do his Nanny Chickie. Let's roll. Let's see this. Crispy Nanny Chickie. Fletcher's loaded his egg sando. How is it?
Watch my coffee.
Out of what we've had so far, Wilson's has been the best. Yeah.
The Nanny Chicken is definitely crispy. I don't know if it's fresher, but this has like more of a batter than a crumb, like the Nanny Chicken, than the Family Chickie has. The egg sando got better flavour than the Lawson's one we were eating.
No.
Yeah, it does. Has more mayo. Wow. So I don't know if this is seasonal or not, but it is the 7-Eleven strawberry cream sandwich. The strawberries here are delicious. They're so juicy and sweet.
So good. Love it.
Let's see.
Strawberries. So good.
Okay, yeah. Mum's live react. It's just
I think it's good. It's weird, but good.
weird but good. You heard it here first. So it's a 15-minute walk from the train station to the Mt Fuji panoramic roadway. Pay for our tickets. Now we wait in another line. So that's the roadway we're in. And we're walking up to the viewpoint for Mt Fuji. The Mt Fuji. Alright, the last set of stairs. Last set of stairs before the reveal. There we go. We did it. So we're at the top of the Mount Fuji lookout. There's one little platform up there that's a bit higher, but it's very busy, hard to talk up there. So Mount Fuji's back here. So, very impressive. Looks very cool. Lucky to get to see it with the snow peaks, and there's only 80 days of the year that Mount Fuji is fully visible, they reckon. We did plan this day around the best weather day that we had. So, the 4-hour trip here was worth it for us. Alex is in the middle of lining up for the swing with Rory. They're going to do that together. I'll try to get a video of them doing that. Alright, we made it to Oshino Hakai just in time. Caught a taxi, took 30 minutes. And so this is a little town like close to where we were. Yeah, I think it was a fish. The water from Mount Fuji melts and comes to this place, and it is just like crystal clear, beautiful water. I'll show you. So the water is just gorgeous. Yeah, I actually wish we could do this longer, but we loved the top of Mount Fuji so much we forgot about the time. And so we only have that half an hour here. Apparently the water's so fresh here that these people here are lining up to fill their water bottles with the water. I'm going to install a CPL filter to see if I can get rid of some of the reflection and get clear water.
This one's actually from Mount Fuji.
So you can see with the CPL filter how clear the water is. And blue. It's really gorgeous. And then you have Mount Fuji in the background there. So you can imagine in the morning, it's 4 o'clock, about 3 o'clock at the moment. In the morning the view would be incredible. You can see the mountain and the water. There's a beautiful trout in there, if you can see it there. So that was Express Ashino Hakai. It was beautiful. I actually wish we had way more time to spend there. I had a little street market with lots of vendors and pretty much had every food that I want to try in Japan at Tsukiji market. So if you had time to go there, maybe budget maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to go there, because we forgot. But I'm so glad I just got to see it. So we are rushing back to get the bus. We have like a 4-minute buffer. If we miss that bus, then we miss the bus back to Fuji. So we need to make that. The Hills did it again, a mega 13-hour day, leaving the hotel and then just getting back from Mount Fuji. Ended up being a 2.5-hour bus ride home because there was traffic on the highway. But we had just the best day. Alex is cooked, the boys are cooked, but we're getting Shake Shack for dinner. Shake Shack is literally downstairs from our hotel. The boys are so good. Their reward is a filthy burger. So we had such a good day. See you tomorrow for Harajuku. Pat some hedgehogs. Peace.